Hey, YouTube! We're back with another rendition of Settling the Score. So, yeah,
Now go and tell
because
the people why we here.
we're here because she felt some type of way about the video that I did last night. Now, go tell the people. Go tell the people. Go
Okay,
tell the people.
this is what I felt some type of way about you guys. First of all, I have no problem with him feeling bad for his friend's situation. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have an issue with though is that I felt like he was sort of blaming himself. And that's not healthy in my opinion.
Okay, first of all, I was not blaming myself. That's first. Second, I feel bad because she don't, we, because she said that she can't keep putting herself in danger, and she said that we're gonna lose our friendship because
And
our friendship is no longer. But go ahead.
I understand you feel bad about losing a friend, but this is where I come in because I'm not an emotional person. I don't really. This is my thing. I understand the pain of losing a friend, but at the same time, it's like, how many times are you gonna lose these people? Like, these people go in and out, in and out, in and out, and then you end up feeling bad. You end up feeling hurt. You end up in pain. You end up sad because it happens all over again. Like this is the second time she done said some stuff like that. And when she said it the first time, she came back. Like at a point, it's like either you want to be my friend or you don't. Like it's not.
Sorry, y'all. I had to open up the second window, so if anybody come in here and speak anything, I'll be able to see it.
It's like I don't have a problem with you feeling bad for your friend. Like I say, that's what a friend's supposed to do. You supposed to feel bad when your friends are going through things. But what I do take issue with is that you are not a revolving door. People just can't come in and out of your life whenever they want to. That's not healthy for you. You up here feeling hurt, feeling sad, talking about you about to eat ice cream, all because she said what she said when I felt like she should have just been focusing on getting better. Like she really didn't have to say nothing to you at all, especially when it was gonna go like that. Like it didn't have to go like that. Y'all could have just left y'all friendship undone, unsettled, whatever you want to call it, for right now, because it's a lot going on, and it's bigger than y'all friendship. Like she could have did that when she felt better. She didn't have to. Oh well, I gotta do this now. Da, da, da. No, you need to focus on your health. You need to focus on getting better and living a healthier life. That's what I feel like our focus should be. Not trying to tell you that something is over because in the grand scheme of things, after what she just went through, that's not important right now. That's all I'm saying. Like, and then you feeling bad and you hurt and you can't sleep because just when you think you got a friend, here they go taking off again. Like, you cannot keep putting yourself through this because all you're gonna do is continue to hurt.
What's going on? Still playing. Still prayers. Okay.
Like,
But I'm saying at the end of the day, thank you, Latasha. At the end of the day, it bothers me. Like, You don't understand how important friendship to me is. Friendship and having family members in your life. You don't understand how important that is to me. That
I
is
do.
very,
I
that
do
is,
understand how important that is to you, but I also understand at some point enough is enough. People just can't keep. Oh, I'm in your life. Oh, I'm out your life. Oh, I'm in your life. Oh, I'm out your life. Like people gotta respect you more than just. Oh, I can go out. I can go in and out of his life whenever I feel like it. That's not right because you don't do that to the people that do that to you. These people just come in, come out, come in, come out.
I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, I don't do that tit for tat. You get what I'm saying? So
But you have never walked out on these people. But these people walk out on you every time they're going through something. Oh, he the first. He the first thing they gotta go.
well, you know the saying, last one in, first one out.
But like, how long are they gonna do that though? That's the thing. Like, either y'all want to be his friend or y'all don't, because all y'all doing is hurting him. That's all. You was on here yesterday looking like you was about to cry and all that. I understand people go through things, but I go through things too. I don't say, you know what, I'm going through this, I'm about to break up with him. No, you go through what you go through and you keep your friends. You don't start talking about where I gotta let go and all that. You don't do that because especially when you know how somebody is going to take that. Especially when you know how somebody gonna react. You don't do stuff like that. She could have just said, I'm going to get better and leave it there. But as always, she gotta do more than what's needed. Y'all friendship hadn't even got all the way back cool yet before she go taking off.
Natasha, you said about Julie not trying to be nosy. Prayers going up. Well, whatever. Thank you. Thank you. But what, let me stop leaning. I could tell I'm leaning over to the left.
Like that's what I'm saying. Because just like it's not fair for her to hurt, it's not fair for you to hurt either. Like that's my thing. That is my issue. It's called bowing out gracefully. When you gonna exit somebody's life, you don't exit like that. And then she tried to make it seem like, oh well, I can't keep putting my life in danger. Why does the friendship have to be the cause of you putting your life in danger? What does that have to? Never mind the fact that you went off the medication. Never mind that. No, the friendship is what is causing you harm. Like really, y'all done did way more than what friends are supposed to do anyway. So I don't understand how it's so harmful. Like I'm just trying to get a picture. Like people always leaving you behind, and they always got some long-winded reason why they gotta leave you behind and why they got.
But but I get it. Y'all like my skin,
Like
brown
I'm saying,
skin.
like you
You
gotta
know I
get,
love your brown skin.
but it's up to you. You gotta get tired of getting left behind by the same people. This is the second time she done did this stuff, and
Yes, so
all you was trying to do was help her. You wasn't even doing nothing to her to be for her to be being all like, well, we just have to cut ties. Cut ties for what? I haven't did anything. Like I feel like you don't do stuff to people that ain't did nothing to you. Like you don't
Nice picture.
like you don't
Love the shirt.
you don't do stuff to people that haven't did anything to you. Like you just don't roll like that. You just don't operate like that. Now if you
So
have
so what is it? What is it? Because it's to me, I feel like
You want to ask
I'm
questions?
hold on. To me, I not to interrupt, but I'm
uh
interrupting.
What you want from money drink?
uh
Uh-huh.
uh
You don't want no money drink?
no, I'm good.
Well, you ain't got nothing to buy like that.
Alright. What was you about to say?
Not to interrupt, but I am interrupting. But I just keep losing friends left and right. Friends, this friend gone, that friend gone. Next thing you know, Nicole gonna be Nicole and I heard Tweedledee and Tweedledum gonna be gone. Then what I'm
You
gonna do?
you know how
I
you
keep
fix you know how you fix that? You get you some friends that don't treat you like they at the mall going in and out the door. That's how you fix that. Because people don't have to cut you off just because they going through stuff. People can go through things and still have you in their life. Because you're not a threat to whatever they're going through. You're not going to make whatever they're going through worse.
correct. You're right.
They act like you going to add to the problem or something. Like, oh, we got to get rid of him. You just going to add to the problem. You don't even add to the problems of these people. And they still cut you off.
It's time to cut you off. Shout out
And
to
they act
Kendrick.
like,
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Hope I don't get a copyright strike, but I'm not because I'm not playing your music. But
because
I'm just saying, like, 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 I thought, I thought that, I thought that I would have Brianna forever, and this is a person that I could talk to about anything. Like,
you
and I
sure?
lost her.
You sure? Because you ain't
Yes,
did much talking in the last couple of years. So I
we
don't
we
know.
we talked all the time even before I met you. We talked.
Yeah, how many years ago was that? Like I've had I've had friends that I've been friends with for 20 years that I ain't friends with now. I've been friends with people since the sandbox that I ain't cool with right now. Like lifelong friends are people that actually want to be in your life. Not people
So,
talking about
and I and
adios.
I know what you're gonna. I know who you're gonna mention.
Like all your friends at some point in your life as an adult, I ain't talking about as a child, as an adult, at some point they all went adios amigos, bye. And you just sitting up here, I'm sad, I'm hurting. Yeah, you sound like a whole Whitney Houston album. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Like
Ah.
boo hooing.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cracking up
Like
because it's
you
like it's like I'm not. You don't expect for me to feel what I am feeling.
no,
You
but
don't
it's happened
expect
multiple
that.
times. It's like again though. Like how many like how many times are you going how many times are you going to and it's not like they return the feeling. It's not like they look at you like, oh, he hurt. Let me say something. They going about their life. And you just, I'm sad. I want to eat some ice cream. I want to do. The
Hell
thing
yeah.
about it,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've said it. I've said I want to eat some ice cream. Yes.
The people that do this stuff to you don't show no remorse. So excuse me if I'm not just like, oh my god, that's a shame. Like these people don't even show you no remorse, babe. They ain't sorry. They ain't nothing. They just, well, that's life, bruh. That's the attitude that they
And
have.
man, oh yeah. I just wanted to put this out there, man. Brittany having date night on next Wednesday.
It's Jazz, and yes, we're having date night. And I was gonna tell him this at date night, but then I seen that live, and my blood was like boiling like in the pot. So I had to like say something. 'Cause
So what was you gonna tell me at date night?
stop letting these people do this. Stop it. Cut it out. Just like you handle Brittany with a long handle spoon. That's how you gotta handle some of these people. You be getting so invested and so involved. As soon as they come back, you yay, and then you get hurt all over again, and then we gotta go do this all over again. Like I thought they was. Yeah, you did too much thinking. That's probably why you got in the situation you got because you expected something that wasn't gonna happen. Cause you even said before we got on here, he like, I thought we was gonna be cool now that she went through all this. I thought we was gonna put all the bullshit aside. Huh? When have y'all ever done that?
We've
Ever?
always been cool though. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like,
We've
I mean,
always done that. We go through our little things and then we're back. Cool.
but do you realize how unhealthy that is? Ain't no, hey man,
Hey, three people in the room. Three people thumbs up the video.
let's
Least
get
I can
married.
get is 3 likes.
Psych, let's not get married no more. Let's get married. Psych, let's not get married. Let's get
I'm
married.
s-
Let's get.
okay. Let's set up the score on this. I am a horn dog right now. My sex job is
What does that got to
all
do with this?
no, 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 because you've been talking about this whole marriage thing, and I'm telling you. So my sex drive is way up to here, past my head, all the way up. It's all the way the fuck up. And what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna marry somebody just to cheat on them. Period.
First of all, I was using that as an example of what your friends do. If your friends are this way, you get married and divorced in the same week. That oh, we married, we cool. Psych, no, we not. Like, don't you get tired of going through the same old drama? You 25.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm
You're
trying to
supposed
get
to
on
be
of this.
you're
What am I
supposed to
supposed to
be
do?
there.
In my Kiki Wyatt voice. What am I supposed to do? Hey.
You're supposed to do something else because, like Lauren Hill say, it ain't working. It ain't working. You got to do something else because you got
Oh,
to get tired of being hurt at a point.
you mean this X Factor? It ain't working.
You got to get tired of being hurt at a point.
But but I love my friends, and it hurt me to not to for them to just say, "Oh, I'm done." That's
But you
it.
see how easy it is for
Cancel.
them to do that? It's so easy. A caveman could do it. Caveman could do it. It's so easy for them to just cut you off for no reason. And you don't seem to see anything wrong with that. Why you think I never broke up with you before? Because that's not an easy thing to just be like, oh, Richard done. Like, it's not normal for it to be that easy, bruh. Like, what? kind of people just cut people off that easily, son. Like nobody does that easy. And if it's easy, you really never cared about the person in the first place. I don't play about him, as I said in the last live on the last episode of this series. I don't play with him. I don't. Oh, we finna break up. Oh, we finna get back together. Oh, we finna break up. Like I don't even throw the breakup word around. I don't throw that around. But your friends are just like Smokey. They walk up and down the street all day playing with your emotions.
Yeah.
And they up. They go when they good and ready, and what makes it so bad is they don't even care how you feel about it. They just like, well, we're done. Cut. You shouldn't take being cut that like, oh well, you can't make them be human in that moment. You just take it like, oh, they just cut me off. They'll be back. That's not healthy. That's not healthy
It's not healthy for who?
for you because you the one always end up talking about. I'm so sad. I heard. I was my scream. I was a dog. Like you end up hurt because you keep letting the same people hurt you over and over and over and over. And you keep talking about, but why? But why? Because you. And they know what they can do to you. You think these fools don't know what they can do to you? Come on, man. Because they know as soon as they decide to come back, guess who's going to be right there? You are. They can come back 5 years from now. You to right, I'm right here, like SWV. Be right here. Like, that's how they treat you, bruh. They know you not going nowhere. That's why we not friends. We friends. We not friends. I don't have no friends like that. All my friends that I have are my friends. We're not breaking up and falling out, breaking up and getting back together and falling out and breaking up. Y'all are a real life episode of For Better or For Worse. Y'all on some Marcus and Angela stuff. Y'all always breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. Like, what is this? And like you said before we got on here, if y'all can't be friends, y'all need to leave each other alone. Cause all this back, forth, and forth, like y'all live something, it's not healthy. Either y'all gonna be friends or y'all gonna leave each other alone. Cause this is getting ridiculous. Both of y'all are too
No,
old for this.
make your circles small. My
Cause
circle is small. That's the thing, Latasha.
like, what more does she have to do? What, she got to come do this a third time?
It's not. It's not about that. My circle is small. I don't have friends, and she could tell you that right there, right there.
See, he don't have the right friends because he's stuck on his childhood stuff. That's why his friend circle is not where it needs to be because he don't want to progress. He want to be like, well, we've been friends since I was
Hello,
2.
hello, spoiled brat.
You ain't 2 no more. You 25 years old, and at some point you gotta get tired of the same old routine. You cycle through the same 3 people your entire life. Brittany, Nicole, Brianna. Brittany, Nicole, Brianna. The same three people your entire life. You remind me of that game Simon where you gotta hit the color. Hit the color. Boop. Hit the color. Boop. Hit the color. Boop. Hit the color. Go back to this color. Boop. Like that's what your friend circle is. You just go from one to the other one. And if one don't work out, you go back to the other one. And you just keep recycling the same.
So, in your opinion, I keep going back to the same bullshit.
You keep recycling the same people that hurt you already. If one hurt you, you just go to the other one. And if the other two hurt you, you just go back to the other one over here. And then if that one hurt you, you just go back to the other two up there. Like, you not a ping pong ball. You gotta get around. You in college and you still hanging around your childhood friends.
What does that mean?
You're not having.
You act like me being in college is just so up there. Like it's just so it's just
You're not
like
having
it's up there, and I'm not bougie.
You're not having the true college experience because you're not even trying to make friends. Man, I had the same friends since I was 3. Huh? You gotta make new friends. That way you won't keep going through the same drama with the old ones. Cause like Fantasia says, I had to take it there because I'm tired. Yeah, that's how I be feeling.
What's the name of that song?
It's called Free Yourself. And you know what
Oh,
that song is about. She kept going back to this man, back to this man, back to this man. He kept doing it wrong, doing it wrong.
but
She
that's
got fed up.
but we're
She
not.
left.
But we're not in the same. That's not in the same scenario, dear.
I beg to differ because every time y'all fall out, especially this particular one that we're talking about, this the pattern, y'all. And it's a shame that I know the pattern and I only been with her for 5 years, but I already know what the pattern is. This what happened, y'all. Y'all ready? She say something out of pocket. He get mad. He block on everything. Then knock, knock. 6 months later, here she come. Then she say something else. He get mad. He block on everything. Knock, knock. Oh, we got back cool because she said she was sorry. And then he start unblocking and start doing this. And then it go back to the same thing. It always does. This is the second time that they've had this type of fallout. They just went through the same thing 2 years ago. The same exact thing. She said she didn't even think of him as as her best friend. And then he got all hurt and then he blocked her and then knock knock. 2 years later, here she comes. Like, and she always said, "Oh, I was just going through something when I told you that." It seems like when she feel better, she comes back, and then when she start going through something else, he's the first one to go yet again. And it's like, girl, when is enough gonna be enough? And like as his mate, y'all, it's very hard for me to watch him go through this because I know how much he cares. That's why it's hard for me to watch him constantly get cut off and all that because I think it's ridiculous, especially when you haven't did anything to be cut off for. Like,
The later.
like you gotta stop
Okay.
allowing people to just. You could be there for your friends. I'm not saying don't be there for your people. But the way you get invested, that's how you get hurt. You wanna know how you get hurt? Exactly like that. because that is the downside of reinvesting in people that hurt you already. You can't do that.
Sorry, y'all. My scalp itching. And I don't know
You
why.
can't.
Cause I just ordered yesterday and the day before that. So
You can't keep investing your heart and your soul into people that have hurt you already.
I
Like you're going to end up hurt like that. You're going to end up just like you was yesterday. Every time you invest in somebody that hurt you in the past, the probability of you being hurt over again goes up to 90%. It's happened to me. This is how I know this. It's not you being there for them is the issue. It's the investment that you give.
understand it's the investment, but if I don't put no effort or no time in, guys, I can see. If I
You
don't put,
invest too much and then you end up getting hurt. Because I know you. You remind me of that child that when their parents been gone for a long time and they finally come to the door, yay, mommy's home. And then when mommy leaves, they're sad again because they got their hopes up. That's the thing with you. You get your hopes up for these people, and then they end up disappointing you all over again.
can you turn my fan on, please, and cut the light off? Huh? Can you turn my fan on, please, and cut the light off?
Like
Thank you.
you, you keep on, you keep on getting your hopes up for the same friends. Like, how long have I been telling you to try to make new friends? You know why did I tell you that? Because you keep going through the same old drama with the old ones, the same old song and dance. Like
Sorry, y'all. I had to sign my baptism for today. Yeah, I have to do
you,
that every single day.
you gotta stop doing the foxtrot and start dancing hip hop. If you know what I mean. Like it's the same old song and dance with y'all. Y'all fall out, y'all get back cool. You fall
But
out.
you don't say nothing about me going to these events like the time I went to the freak show. And you don't say nothing about that because you look at that as that's a real friend. But you
You
will
and Kevin ain't never fell out about anything. I have no reason to look at that situation in that way.
correct.
But but like I said, with your other three friends, it's the same old song and dance. Y'all niggas fall out, get back cool, fall out, get back cool, fall out, get back cool. Sometimes when you get up off the floor, you gotta stay off the floor. You can't keep getting knocked to the ground. Like it's just if you don't want to feel what you felt yesterday, you have to stop getting deeply invested in people that have hurt you already.
So what am I supposed to do?
You can be there for her. You can check on her. You can track her progress and see how she's doing. I'm not saying don't do that, but all that coming over and all of that, like that's how you get hurt. That's how you get hurt because you overinvest. And I
Over.
know this.
So now you saying I'm over invested.
Yes, you overinvesting because what should have happened was when her girlfriend reached out to you, all you had to say was, I'm sorry about what she's going through. I hope she gets better and leave it at that. But you want to start unblocking numbers and all that. Like, That's not necessary because it's not finna be what you think it is. Her girlfriend just wanted you to know what was going on with your friend. That was it. That was all. But you started, oh yeah, we finna be cool. No, that's not what's finna happen. Brittany did the same thing when your grandma passed away. She was all sending condolences and all that. And then right after that, she turned right back into who she was. And then you had to hang up in her face because she hurt your feelings. Again, over investing. And then you walking around like, I can't believe she hurt me again. Because you got excited, your heart got excited, your heart got happy, talking about yay. And then it's like, no. Like you, especially when people have a history of hurting you, you can't be like that. I'm gonna put this out there for you guys. I just talked to Richard today for the first time in 3 months. I'm not sitting here talking about some, oh yeah, we finna be cool, we finna kumbaya. I'm not over investing. You know why? Because he hurt me already. So I'm not about to get all hype and say we about to be all cool. Do I text him every once in a while to check on him? Sure. Sure I do. But all that extra bull, he ain't getting that. That's why he can't hurt me because I'm not deeply invested in him. But when
But
you get deeply invested in people, yeah, you gonna get hurt. Cause soon as you found out that happened, it's like, okay, it's good that you know what's going on. It's good that you want to be there for your friend, but you got to be careful. You cannot be reckless with your heart.
here go my eyes doing that running shit again. It's my allergies.
You got to treat your heart like when a parent take their kid in the store. Now don't get in here and start asking for all these toys, cause you ain't gonna get it. So don't even start jumping up and down talking about I want that, cause that's not gonna happen. That's what you got to tell your heart sometimes. You gotta tell your heart not to get so excited about so and so back or whatever. Like you got to calm your heart down and say, look, this person already left us. There's no reason to get excited. You have to put people in a different capacity than the capacity they were in before. You can't treat people the same way you did before. They hurt you already. Like you can't just act like nothing happened and think everybody about to sing kumbaya just cause y'all talk.
Kumbaya.
Like you have to settle your heart down. You know why your heart keeps getting broken? Because you allow it to get too excited instead of being like, look, this person has already left us. We're not finna get our hopes up all over again. And I know it's sad you gotta be like that, but that's the way it goes.
So
Especially
you say,
dealing.
so you saying that
You
what you're
could be
saying that what you saying is I'm a walking doormat.
what I'm saying is you get too hyped up about people that have hurt you already. And you get hyped up just because they come back. Like, yay, so and so back. And then before you know it, you hurt all over again. And then you like, oh, I'm gonna block them. I'm gonna do this. They shouldn't have been unblocked in the first place. Like I know how to read people's text, read what they say, and delete them. I ain't got the. Oh wait, I got the communication you had with her girlfriend. about what was going on, that was fine. But all of that extra talking about some our friendship is dead. First of all, it's nothing to kill because should nobody be
Sorry.
sweating that. Should nobody be sweating that to begin with. So it's nothing to kill off. If you want to be frank and technical, he cut you off 2 years ago. You was the one calling him talking about some. Please let me come over your house. You was leaving him message after message after message, even though you was blocked. You the one wanted to come back into his life just to do the same thing all over again. You practically begged this man to come back just so you could do the same thing you did 2 years ago. Like you cannot keep keep doing that. You could check on her, be there for her, all that, but you cannot keep allowing your heart to keep getting broken by the same people. Like it's not healthy for you. And it's not healthy for her to have to keep doing that. Who want to be around somebody that they got to constantly cut off? Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that headache. I deal with people with a long handle spoon. I don't get too excited about talking to them. I don't do nothing. I just like, oh, I talk to them, they good, whatever. I'm not, oh yeah, we finna be cool, we finna get back to how we was. No, we not. I'm not finna get my hopes up for that because I don't trust you after that. I'm not about to get my hopes up just so you can hurt me all over again. No,
My head.
I ain't finna do that. You gotta stop breaking your heart with the same people. Because every time you fix your heart, guess what happened to it? It get broken again by the same people, and then you gotta fix it all over again. Then it undid all the progress that you made while that person was gone. They can undo that in seconds. Like when you fell out with your sister, you didn't talk to her for at least a couple of months. It wasn't like, oh, I got to talk to my sister right now. We got to talk. We got to fix it. We got to do. No, you let her come around. And she came around when she was ready. And that's the same thing you got to let your friends do. Stop chasing them. They'll come around when they ready. But you like, no, we got to fix it. We got to do it. You don't have to do nothing. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, leave it alone. But you have to start putting your heart in harm's way.
I don't think that I'm putting my heart in harm's way.
Why you all? Because every time you fall out with one of your friends, you're sad. All your ice cream gone. You feel
Hmm.
like you don't want to be here no more. You go through all this when you don't have to. You ain't got to go through that. You ain't got to go through it.
Hey, captivating Christian. Hey, captivating Christian, or as I like to say, C CCN TV. Hey, because he says Radio Hurricane panelist. Hey, that's captivating Christian. Hey, captivating Christian. I
Hey,
wasn't expecting you in my life, but you have to. But I appreciate you being here. You have to understand that, y'all, this is the type of person I am. I believe in friendship. I believe in that whole friendship thing. You know what I mean? I believe in that. I believe in friendships.
So go and tell the people what the difference between me and you is. Go on let the people know.
Okay, okay. You said go and tell the people the difference between me and you.
Yeah, go on let the people know what the
Well,
difference is.
well, I'm gonna start with Brittany first. Well, Jazz, as she like to call herself, and I'll call her Jasmine too. Jazz, or AKA Jasmine, is the type of person she's not the type of person that will hold on to a friendship. It's like, okay, you don't want to be my friend no more, cool. Me, I'm like, take this for example. This is medicated shampoo. Medicated shampoo, T gel, it works excellent and make your scalp stuff itching and everything. Free promotion. Free promotion. But take this for example. This is me. I hold on to friendships like this. I hold, I hold, I hold, and hold, and hold on to it. And hold on to it. I'm not about to squish this bottle because this is a brand new bottle of this. But what I'm saying is I hold and I hold and I hold until I get frustrated. Then I put it down and then I'm done. There's no more talking. There's no more anything. Same thing that goes with when it comes to my staff. I talk, 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 I talk and talk and talk to my staff until I can't no more. Then I I have my manager do it. I have my manager talk to them. But if my manager can't talk to you, then that's when I take it to Robert. But I I I, I guess I'm just I'm just the type of person that knows how to deal with people bullshitting me because that's what I've been dealing with my whole entire life.
But do you understand how unhealthy that is?
Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm missing something, and y'all can type and put y'all responses, or if y'all want to talk on the panel, I can invite you. I can put the link down in the chat, and you guys can come on if y'all have something to say. But
Didn't you learn anything that your mother went through? Your mother put up with your daddy for years. Years.
years. Put emphasis on that. Years. Okay, I understand that. But at the same time, I did the same thing in my relationships.
But don't you see how much pain that caused her putting up with that man for years?
Yeah, but
You
she the one she didn't have to do that. My mama was a pretty woman. And one of
bingo.
these days I'm gonna find a picture. Mama,
Bingo. You just said that about your mother. She didn't have to put up with that because she was a pretty woman. Bingo. Right there. We got a breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. We done made progress. Same thing I'm telling you.
so what so you're telling me the same thing my brother was telling me back when I was with the Alien versus Predator, we gonna call her.
You can have anybody in your life that you want to, but you gotta stop feeling obligated like these people gotta be here.
I
Like
am. It is an obligation because if these if these people walk out of my life, then what will I have?
look to the left of your screen. Or maybe it's to the right of your screen. Don't know which direction it is. Don't really care. What will you have? What will you have? What?
I'm looking at the screen.
Talk
So
about what?
like okay. This is the thing. This is the thing when it comes to me. 2:51. I mean, about 3 o'clock. I drink me some more water. Um, this is the thing. This is the thing about me. I believe in friendship, just like I believe in having that close net bond when it comes to families. I don't believe in this.
Well, you need to get a new belief system, honey. Because just like you don't believe in God no more, you might need to believe in some new things. Because what you believing in is not getting you far. It's getting you heartache and pain in my life.
In my life, in my
Come
life.
on.
Saying that. Okay, let me stop with the singing because I don't want to sound like a cat dragging a dog as you said. But anyway, like like I care about captivating Christian. If you still in here, don't you think me caring about friendship is the right thing?
You talking about who would you have? I'm sorry. Who am I? I'm. Are you talking to a ghost right now? Like,
I'm not talking to a ghost. I don't think.
how do you not have anybody when you have me? I'm just.
You're, but I can't put all my problems on you, sweetheart. I can't
But you
do it.
don't even try to give me one. You you thinking about the whole entree. I'm just trying to get a sample of the meal, honey. And you like, nah, you don't need to eat that. You good. Mhm. It's like being stingy with the free samples at the grocery store. Y'all know about the free samples.
Uh, do they still give out free samples? Cause I ain't seen that in a long time.
I don't know. They used to at Whole Foods, but I ain't been to Whole Foods
Oh yeah,
since
they still
coronavirus.
they still give out free samples. Cause that's how I got that brownie. Cause she gave me a free. She let me try it, and
But
I
it's
was like
like
yes, and it was
we've
and it
been
was like
together.
it was like $2 and something. So yeah,
w- We have been together long enough to where y'all he will make you believe that I don't make it a safe space for him to share, and that I'm just a cutthroat girl. What you want?
um,
Like that's not who I am. I actually have to. You know who I feel like in this relationship with him? I don't know if y'all ever seen the TLC video for Waterfalls when that boy was like, "I'm here," and his mama couldn't see him. Yeah, that's go check that video out if y'all ain't seen it. That's how I feel sometimes. I feel invincible. Like I'm here, hey, I'm waving, and you just. And I understand he don't want to burden me with it. I get all that. You ain't got to dive in the pool. Just dip your toe in the water. Hell,
but I'm not trying to bargain. I ain't my hair group in a
cause it's
group.
like what I don't. He's one of those what you don't know won't hurt you type. And I'm just like, I give him the most emotional support out of all the people. And I'll make it safe to where he can share. I don't make him share, but I make a space to where he can if he wants to. And I'm not saying it always has to be me, but you think because you sharing with me, oh, she gonna judge me, she gonna this, she
But
gonna that.
no, I think that way about everybody.
That's why you're where you at. That's why you're there. You want the answer as to why you're there. That's why you're there. Yeah, that's because your heart got a chain link fence on it. I gotta subscribe to LifeLock. I have never
Well,
been
I
able
don't
to.
know what to do about like because I don't trust nobody, nobody, not my staff, not
And
nobody.
the problem is you're never going if you have no trust, you're always gonna be like, oh my god, da da da. Like, and the funny thing is, the people can trust him with their souls, life, dogs, life insurance policy, this, that, the key to their house, the key to their safe deposit box. But he don't trust nobody with anything. Like,
I don't
how
trust.
is
And you know what my staff slash manager says? Well, you need to start learning how to trust people. He tell me
the
that all
right
the
people?
time.
The right people.
I can hear his voice right now. You need to start learning how to trust people.
Okay, answer me this. Since you don't trust nobody, how do you have a girlfriend and you don't trust nobody? Somebody please explain how
Okay,
you have a
okay.
girlfriend when you don't
This is
trust
how
nobody.
I have a girlfriend. With I sleep. I have a girlfriend because my eyes are awake. I'm not like I used to be back in the day. I'm wanting poo poo poo. No, I'm looking at you. I'm paying attention to your mannerisms. I'm paying attention to how you talk to me. Because my last girlfriend, I'ma just say, she ain't had no respect for me, period. She treated me like the gum at the bottom of her motherfucking shoe.
Oh, so she treated you like you treat your heart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you treat your heart like you treat your heart like when you tell the dog go fetch the ball, go get it, go get it, go get it, Spider, go get it, go get it. Good dog. You throw your heart around like a frisbee and hoping it come back. Come back where you going. I was gonna eat that. I'm kidding, but when I got with him, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this story, but when I got with him, the boy in the blue or green or whatever color that is, hell,
This is blue.
I didn't trust him from a can of Dutch boy paint because I'm like, I don't know you. Just because my friend know you don't mean I know you, child. I don't know who you are. I don't even know if Raphael your real name. Talking about
Y'all, she made me show her my identification card.
because he talking about some. I'm 20 years old. Where? Where you 20 years old at?
And and she was like, let me see your ID.
Because
Like,
I am not R. Kelly. Okay, I do not date children. I am not no pedo.
we're not shading you, R. Kelly. I love your music. I love your music, bro.
I'm talking
I'm
about
not
I'm
shading you.
20.
Especially, it seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready to go all the way, all the way in. Seems like you're ready. Hey,
But as time went on, I started to trust him and just started letting my walls back. And now I trust him with my life. So I get not trusting people in the very beginning. But I don't have a reason not to trust him.
But I mean, oh, and I'm back like this because I got my chair tilted. But
Okay,
I tilted a little bit.
he goes out, he has fun, he goes to his friend house, he does all these things, and I'm not like where you going? Cause I don't work for the
You
border
do
patrol.
you do be like that sometimes. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
Sometimes, yeah, because I be like, I just want to know that you're in a safe environment because
Because she all hold on. While we on the subject, she always she always like you need like especially when I'm going to school or something and I'll be out at night, she be like, babe, you need to get you some protection. Babe, you need to get you some protection. Babe, you need to get you some protection. A taser, some mace, something. Because you be out at night. She tell me that all the time.
cause you be out there and ain't nobody gonna know what's happening out there. We in the house sleeping probably hell. We in the
But
house,
I'm at school where there's campus security.
man. You think people's afraid of little rent a cops? They ain't even got no guns. They ain't even got no guns.
Yes, they do. My campus security, yes, they do. They have actual guns at my school.
You at school. But what if you miss your bus and you have to be out there at night? Then you getting on public buses and y'all, if y'all live where we live, the public bus system is garbage.
Garbage.
Like
But
it's
but 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 what is your point? Okay, I'm getting on
like
public
like
bus.
it's not it's not you don't live in the safest city it is.
You act like it's crime everywhere you go, babe.
Yeah, I know that. I've been all over.
So
I've been to cities that are a lot better than Detroit, and it's still crime. But
yo, we gonna be on here for about an hour and 20 minutes. So keep going.
I just feel like if you protect yourself when you have sex, you need to protect yourself when you out in the street, cause that could cost you your life.
But babe, I'm not trying to go to jail for having a weapon on me. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
Because
not saying you
because
gotta get no.
because people been telling me to get a gun for the longest. Get a gun. Well, first they told me get your CDL license, get a gun, and have it on you. People have been telling me that for years, for years, and people are saying it now, especially because my brother is no longer here.
And y'all, he not dead. He just moved out of state. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear that up. My brother, he no longer lives in Michigan. Um, and people are telling me to get protection, and I'm like, if I'm gonna die, it's just gonna be my time to go. My girlfriend looks at that and she be like, "What?" But
what
I'm
do
like,
you mean? So you just gonna speed up the process? Like,
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to. But it's not. If somebody want to kill you, they gonna kill you.
I
Point
understand
blank.
all
Period.
that, but like,
If somebody wanna, if somebody wants to get you, they gonna get you.
do you think I would not have a weapon if I didn't have my dad with me? I would have a weapon if I was totally just by myself. I'm not about to go
But
out.
the thing you need to understand is you cannot you can't like the places I'll be going. I'll be going to the bank. I'll be going to school. I'll be going here. I'll be going to friends' houses. I can't be carrying a weapon to all those places.
I understand that, but have you not seen Said It All? Banks get robbed, Tony. People come in there with guns. Did you
Where
not see
they,
the movie
where they,
Set It
where
All?
they, where they were robbing the bank. Yes, I saw that. I've seen settled off like 1 million times.
So what if somebody come in there with a whole rifle? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna be like, yo, y'all still gonna deposit $500, right? No, we being
Good
robbed,
evening.
fool. We gotta get out of
Good evening.
here.
Good
Yo,
morning.
I'm asleep. Like I just want my baby to be
Yes,
safe.
I finally got it yesterday. And I'm like, because I kept looking at my school email. I'm like, why haven't I got this email? What is wrong with them? And then I finally got, and then I was like, okay. So all my classes gonna be online this semester, and it's gonna drive me up a wall. See you
'Cause
tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Uh, see you tomorrow. Um,
I
I'm getting in the shower tomorrow.
I just want my baby to be safe, y'all. That's all.
You want me to no, cause if I get a gun and they catch and a police officer catch me with it, and I'm gonna have my stuff on me, they could just shoot me. Did you not see that video? Going crazy. If you love me, gonna say that. Gonna say that.
Yes, I
Gonna
seen
say
that
that.
video,
If
babe.
you love me, gonna say that I don't wanna leave the mind to wander. I'll surround you, make you feel sure. Got designed to make this right, 'cause every single night I wanna feel so. I wanna grow old with you, make the most with you. Oh, that's
Like,
my.
like,
Wanna grow old with you, make the most with you. I'm not getting no gun because I have to. Cause babe, there are certain things I have to know where I can carry, where I can't, where I can go with a gun, where I can't go. That's and I have to get a CDL before I can get a gun.
okay, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, but babe, I got school, so
I mean,
unless I can go to the gun range and go to these classes while school is in session.
it's ways to, baby. You know I would lose my mind if something happened to you out there.
You don't get it. You don't get it. I'm not get. I'm telling you now. So what you want me to do?
I don't know,
Cause you,
carry a
cause
bat
you,
or
cause
something.
you, cause huh?
You gotta carry a bat, a pipe, something. Ain't nobody about to just be out here naked. Do you see the Detroit crime numbers right now? People getting shot left
Yes,
and
yes,
right.
yes. I see the Detroit con levels right now. But do you not get what I'm? Do you not get what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah, I
hungry.
understand, babe, but it's like, do you want to die? Question mark, thinking emoji. Are you ready for Jehovah's return?
No, and I was love to know. Damn. Ah,
Because, ignorant,
I was love to know. Like Craig did on Friday.
it's like, are you ready? Jehovah's Witnesses. And y'all, he's not a Jehovah's Witness. He's a whole atheist, by the way. Just wanted to make that
Yeah,
clarification.
yeah.
Cause,
I'm an atheist. But
I,
anyway, yeah.
like, babe, your brother almost died the year before last.
Hold on. No, you not about to go back there, y'all. Y'all. I lived in kind of a like drug. where people sold drugs in the neighborhood. This person selling crack right here. This person selling weed right here. I lived in that type of place and that type of area, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here in my own house. 3 years in, 3 years in. It'll be 4 years next.
Yeah.
Next year it'll be four. But what I'm saying is, like, I moved. That's why I moved away. I moved. I didn't. My sister, she cussed me out. I was like, okay. She said, don't call her motherfucking phone tomorrow. I'm like, all right, cool. Click and call her. But guess who called me the first day I moved in? My brother-in-law. And he asked me, did I need anything? And my sister still tell me to call. To this day, she still tell me to call her if I need anything. Which I know I don't need nothing. But I'm just saying, I I had to do what I had to do. And my family, they tripped out on me.
Let me ask you this: do you feel comfortable with me being out in the street by myself? If I was out in the street, like you be out in the street without my daddy, nobody with me by myself, you gonna feel absolutely comfortable with me just rolling around out there like that?
Not absolutely comfortable, but I'm gonna tell you, watch your surroundings. Watch where you going. Watch who's behind you. Watch who's in front of you. Watch where you going. Where are you going? That's gonna be my question. Because that's like, you might think this crazy, but you don't. It's something that you don't know about. When I go to school and let's say I gotta go to school at like 5 o'clock. I get there, and when I get done, it's dark outside. I will, and then the people, and then the administrators at my school, they start complaining like some bitches about me staying in the building that I pay to go to school in. But that's not the point. That ain't the point. That is not the point. I sit outside. I pay attention to my surroundings. I'm looking around everywhere I go. I'm looking. I'm looking this way, looking that way. 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 Looking up and down. Like, I pay attention to my surroundings.
Well, you may, but that time you was out there with my daddy, cause he said he rolled right up on you. And you didn't see him because you was the price is right there. Come on down, he's like, run me in. I'm gonna shot you
Okay,
in your
that's
head.
that's because that's because I kept rolling back and forth up to that bus stop. But that's not
Oh,
that's not the point. That happened one time. One time. But at the end of the day, and guess what, y'all? The police have stopped me when I was rolling back to my brother's house. The police stopped me a bunch of times. And that's because at that time, like I told y'all, I lived in a drug infested area. That's
hold
why.
up,
But
hold up,
anyway,
y'all. We gotta talk about this before we go. Now, my baby over there in the blue, I think he's wearing a Lions hoodie. I'm not sure who that is on his shirt, but he has a long term goal. He's talked about his long term goal in other videos, but I just want to speak on how I feel about it. He has a long term goal. He says that he wants to move to DC eventually. Now, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. That's no.
no, 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 no. Like I told them, and I've said this on every single video. I'm moving somewhere where it's going to be comfortable because DC is kind of pricey. because I've been doing my research. Unless you live with a roommate like I do now, it's kind of pricey to live there. What I'm saying is, I'm leaving Detroit, Michigan. I can't do this shit no more.
And he's saying like, well, first of all, I never thought he would leave the city, which I'm excited about, even though it's a long term goal. Because I feel like
Long term,
he needs to experience another city, another setup, and everything. Like I've been traveling ever since I was a baby, so I've experienced a little bit more than he has. So I think it's good for him, and he needs to be around new people, new things, because it'll make him feel better mentally. It'll help his mental health. Now he doesn't understand why that is, but I believe it'll help his mental health because my baby be depressed a lot. He's going through something right now, and as his woman is hard because nobody wants to see their boo sad. Like nobody's okay with seeing their baby sad. That's my heart. I don't never want him sad. Like just like
but
he don't
but
want me
but
sad.
it's going to happen.
I know it's gonna happen, babe, but
Yeah, one
I got the
sixteen.
I got the I got a compassionate heart, even though he don't think so sometimes. Cause I'm just like, oh, you don't want to be around me? Okay, bye. Cause I'm like Fantasia. I ain't gonna beg you no more. Cause I'm not. I love my baby so much. Like he
And
thinks that
how many more times are you gonna tell me that I need to get some protection out here?
cause you cause I just want you to be alright, babe. It's not that I'm trying to. I just want you to be okay, babe. That's all. Like even when you go to Nicole house, like she don't live in the best neighborhood either, but who the heck cares?
But Kareem knows who my brother is.
Yeah, I know. But y'all, he just don't understand my love for him run real deep, y'all. And I don't want nothing to happen to him. Now I'm not sitting around thinking every time he steps out the door something gonna happen to him. Nah, but I just want him to be okay. And he always tell me like, "Babe, you doing too much. Like you getting too involved." Child, I be writing this man whole love letters and everything. And he be looking at me like, "Babe, really?" Cause he not used to this type of love, and I understand. That's why I don't push too hard. Oh, babe, you promised the people that they was gonna get episode 8, 9 of the site today, and the season finale is tonight, guys. I'm not gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen in that, even though I know some things, honey. Yikes! But I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Yeah,
The
oh
baby,
yeah. And y'all, if y'all don't get the review today, y'all will get it tomorrow.
man. By the time we get that review, Harriet Tubman gonna have the whole plantation full. Oh my God, the whole plantation gonna be free. But we just wanted to do this episode because I don't like it when he feels bad about what other people do to him because that has a greater effect on his emotions than it does theirs. Like when
I
he
would
do shit
say it
stuff,
does, but
it has a greater effect on him than it does the person that did whatever they did to him. Like,
So y'all, we're at 100. We at an hour and 20 minutes, and
so
we're gonna get off this video. Any last words?
nah, I just appreciate everybody's feedback and by the way, y'all, I know we at our limit right now, but let me tell y'all what this interesting man be doing real quick before we get off of here. Every time I comment on his post on Instagram or I comment something on his YouTube post, why do he be deleting my comments, y'all? Just shade. In a word, we gonna get off of here before I get too far into why he be deleting the stuff.
We gonna get deuces, y'all. I'll see y'all either tonight or tomorrow. All right, bye.
Bye bye. Love ya.